Polling for fourth phase of Lok Sabha election and 71 parliamentary constituencies spread over 9 states went to polls in this phase. Campaigning gains momentum for remaining 3 phases of Lok Sabha elections. Top leaders of political parties address rallies across the country. Tripura to get 2 more border huts. A Bangladesh team visited the spot for proposed border hut at Ragna in Dharmanagar. Severe storm hit Manipur on Sunday evening, resulting in large-scale devastations. And in IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Kings 11 Punjab at Hyderabad tonight. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Hansraj and now the news in details. Polling has come to an end for the 4th phase of Lok Sabha election today. 71 parliamentary constituencies spread over 9 states went to polls in this phase. The political fate of 961 candidates, including Union Minister Giriraj Singh, Subhash Bhamre, SS Aluwalia and Babul Supriyo of BJP and Adhiranjan Chaudhary of Congress will be decided in this phase. Other key contestants in the fray include Baijayanti Jayapande of BJP, Urmila Matondkar and Milind Deora of Congress, Dimple Yadav of Samajwadi Party and Satabde Roy of Trinamool Congress. Voting also held in 41 assembly constituencies in Odisha. With this, polling for both Lok Sabha and assembly elections have been completed in the state. Assembly elections in Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Odisha were announced along with the Lok Sabha election. Meanwhile, voting for Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim has already completed in earlier phases. According to report received, overall 59% votes have been polled till 5 p.m. Electioneering is gaining momentum for the remaining 3 phases of Lok Sabha polls. Top leaders of various political parties are addressing rallies across the country. Top leaders of various political parties are holding rallies across the country. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed a public rally at Kodarma in Jharkhand. He said the benefits of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Yojana will be made available to every farmer's family. He said the opposition can only do scams and run dynasty politics but not work for the people. Congress President Rahul Gandhi addressed the public meeting at Dholpur in Rajasthan. He said if voted to power, Congress will make a new law so that no farmer will be put behind bars for failing to repay loans. He said the youth will not need to take a permission to put up 3 years for starting a business. BJP President Amit Shah today accused Congress-led opposition alliance of doing vote bank politics on the issue of national security. He was addressing an election rally at Sitamarhi in Bihar. Shah said Narendra Modi government has worked for eradication of poverty.
हर गरीब के पास अपना पक्का घर होगा, लेकिन महामिलावटी कहते हैं मोदी को हटाओ। भाजपा कह रही है कि किसान, दुकानदार, मजदूर सबको 60 साल के बाद नियमित पेंशन देंगे। हर महीने उसके खाते में पेंशन आएगा। लेकिन ये महामिलावटी महाटोली ये कह रही है चौकीदार को हटाना है। भाजपा यहां के हर गरीब को आयुष्मान भारत योजना के तहत 5 लाख रुपए तक के।
Congress President Rahul Gandhi today filed his reply in the Supreme Court on a notice issued to him after a contempt of court case by BJP MP Meenakshi Lekhi for remarks on the Rafale verdict. The counsel appearing for Rahul Gandhi mentioned the matter before a bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi and said they be allowed to file a reply on the contempt notice. The bench allowed to file the counter affidavit. The Apex Court had on 23rd April issued criminal contempt notice to Rahul for his remark on Prime Minister Narendra Modi while referring to the Rafale judgment, which the Apex Court said was incorrectly attributed to it. Tripura to get 2 more border huts. A 2-member team of Bangladesh on Sunday afternoon visited the spot for a proposed border hut at Ragna in Dharamnagar North District of Tripura. The delegates, Mohammad Zakir Hussain Bhunia, First Secretary to Assistant High Commission Bangladesh, and Musahid Ali, Executive Member of Bharat Bangladesh Sampriti Parishad, entered Tripura through gate number 24 of Ragna border. While visiting the place, the Bangladesh delegates were accompanied by administrative officials of Dharmanagar. Meanwhile, apart from setting up a proposed border huts at Dharmanagar and Kamalpur, 2 more border huts would be set up in Belonia and Khowai subdivisions of Tripura. A joint Bangladesh and India team visited various international bordering areas of Unakoti district. They talked with the locals and inquired about their problems. After visiting various places, a meeting was held at the hall of the Immigration Office. The National Crisis Management Committee (NCMC) met in New Delhi today under the chairmanship of Cabinet Secretary and took stock of the situation arising out of the cyclonic storm Fani. Chief Secretaries, Principal Secretaries of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and West Bengal attended through video conference. Senior officers from the central ministries and agencies concerned also attended the meeting. During the meeting, officers of all the concerned state governments confirmed their full preparedness to deal with any emerging situation arising out of the cyclonic storm. Further, the state governments have adequately warned fishermen not to venture into the sea and highlighted that there is a seasonal ban on fishing in sea up to 14 June due to breeding season. State governments were advised to effectively enforce this ban. Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) assured the state government to release in advance the first installment of SDRF as per their request. According to India Meteorological Department's IMD's forecast, the cyclonic storm Fani is at present located at 880 kilometers southeast of Chennai. It is expected to intensify into a very severe cyclonic storm by 30th April 2019. The storm will continue to move northwest till 1st May 2019 and thereafter recurve northeastwards gradually. The government is keeping a close watch on the impact on states on the eastern coast. In Manipur, a sudden freak storm hit the state on Sunday evening, resulting in the missing of 3 individuals feared to be dead. The wind speed, which reported reached 50 to 60 kilometers per hour, resulted in the missing of 3 individuals at a Mapithel Dam, Ramrei village and Sadong when the boat they were travelling capsized during the sudden storm. The persons reportedly missing after the boat they were travelling in capsized by the storm are Rajiv, S. Roman and Ningtho Jamarani from Ningthokhong Khakuno. The city of Imphal also suffered damage of several properties and residences due to the heavy windstorm. The storm was travelling towards the southwestern side of Imphal. It affected vehicular movement and travellers for about 20 minutes in the city. Rooftops of houses, hostel and other structures were carried away in many areas in the state. Telephone lines also snapped at various places, snapping communication via the landline. Power supply was also disrupted at many places in Imphal. The 2019 World Veterinary Day with the theme Value of Vaccination, organized by Nagaland Veterinary Association, Nagaland State Veterinary Council and Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Sciences was held on Saturday at a Thododendron Hall, Chumukdema Police Complex. The special guest advisor for Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Sciences and Women Resources, R. Khig, said the veterinaries can properly study and observe the health problems of animals and treat them. R. King also explained the value of vaccination and observed that more importance should be given to preventive vaccine to make the animals immune. On the occasion, he urged the veterinaries and other animal welfare associations to work for increase in animal production and to implement more schemes in the state besides preventing cruelty to animals. Guest of Honor, Advisor Law and Justice, Border Affairs and Treasuries and Accounts, Dr. Longrin Ken, stated that as we celebrate the World Veterinary Day along with the rest of the world, let us keep in mind that we are professionals working for the upliftment of the economy of our state as well as the farmers. If we work with sincerity and dedication, I believe veterinary can become one of the most sought-after professional jobs. Dr. Longri maintained and encouraged the veterinarians to work hard and become successful livestock entrepreneurs. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal took stock of progress of ongoing repairing works of old Horaighat Bridge over river Brahmaputra in Guwahati today and directed the railway authorities to complete the repairing within June 20th. Chief Minister Sonowal, who visited the work, also asked the railways to engage manpower in 3 shifts and complete casting work of the bridge within May 15th. The Horaighat Bridge is a lifeline in terms of connectivity for the people of north and south bank of river Brahmaputra. It is very important to complete the repairing at the earliest to ensure hassle-free traffic movement for the people of both banks of the river, Sonowal said to the railway authorities present at the site. Stating Horaighat as a major connectivity link, Khanwal further directed to complete the repair works within June 20th instead of June 30th as fixed earlier by the railways. Moreover, he asked the railways to finish casting of the bridge within 15 May so that the bridge could be reopened for vehicular movement on June 20th. Further, considering the amount of repair work to be executed, Khanwal advised the railways to engage manpower on 3 shifts, ensuring round-the-clock work instead of present 2 shifts. The Assam Pradesh Congress Committee APCC today demanded immediate inquiry of unused EVM machines that has been shifted from different districts of the state, which have been kept under the jurisdiction of Deputy Commissioner of Kamrup Rural District. Addressing a press conference in Guwahati today, senior spokesperson Kishore Bhattacharya demanded the inquiry immediately. He alleged flouting of rules by the Deputy Commissioner and said that the APPCC President Ripun Bora will meet the Chief Election Commissioner tomorrow and submit a memorandum demanding the inquiry. Assam Irrigation Minister Bhobesh Kolita denied the corruption allegations made against him and his department by Assam Public Works APW President Avijit Sharma and warned of defamation suit. Addressing media in Guwahati on Monday, Bhobesh Kolita dares Avijit Sharma to prove those allegations. He said the 3 schemes that Avijit Sharma talked about was dated back to 2014-15 and the money for those schemes has been released recently. There is no corruption in those schemes. The centre has sanctioned rupees 20 crore for the scheme, he said. He also said if the allegations proves to be wrong, then he will file a defamation suit against Avijit Sharma. In IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Kings 11 Punjab at Hyderabad today. The match will begin at 8 p.m. Hyderabad is currently 4th in the 8-team points table, while Punjab is 6th. Delhi Capitals are at the top and Chennai Super Kings 2nd, with both teams already through to the playoffs. Other 2 playoff positions are still up for grabs. Mumbai Indians are 3rd ahead of Hyderabad, with Kolkata 5th, a place above 6th place Punjab. Rajasthan Royals are at the 7th position, with Royal Challengers Bangalore at the bottom. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Polling for 4th phase of Lok Sabha election ends. 71 parliamentary constituencies spread over 9 states went to polls in this phase. Campaigning gains the momentum for remaining 3 phases of Lok Sabha elections. Top leaders of political parties address rallies across the country. Tripura to get 2 more border huts. A Bangladesh team visited the spot for proposed border hut at Ragna in Dharmanagar. Severe storm hit Manipur on Sunday evening, resulting in large-scale devastations. And in IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Kings 11 Punjab at Hyderabad tonight. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.